don't know what you guys are talking about.
Hmm.
Ready whenever.
There you go.
Bloody hell. Well, I don't even want to talk about it. I gotta deal with this whole singing bullshit. Anyways, I went to some cave to deal with some bugs. I guess they were people, but who cares about that? All I'm caring about is just punching shit. Found wine, but apparently the blind chick did not want me to have it. Um, well. They wanted to find and wanted to light. Oh, well, they found moss, but they wanted to light it up, and I only was the one that had the bloody torch on me. But I didn't put one and one together, and we moved on. Eventually, we got through, and going through a corner, we all were dealing with like an illusion. I think it was an illusion or a bloody hallucination. Because eventually, the robot started seeing things, and then the blonde chick as well. And suddenly, it came to me. A horrible feeling of something choking me, and then I stood there for a second. I couldn't even breathe. And then I saw it. A bloody monster. And an ugly one at that. And then, later on, once we were figuring out the areas and we were getting dead ends, the robot decided to dig on the ground and got attacked by more bugs. And then I had to fight the black pudding behind me. You know what, for the first time, punching actually hurt. Well, as you know, usually, we always get to see bad guys and then the whole tale of, guess what, we beat the shit out of them even then. It looked like a tragic story, but, you know, after all, we're still alive, aren't we? A couple of people will die, but, you know, I still live. But the same usual, we dealt with it, and we defended it after all, because we saw the dynamite there, and we chose that as our priority. And eventually, we defended it, and we took a short rest. Now, it wasn't really much of a short rest, because after that we got fucking more fights. Which, again, we won. Still alive. And then LL left me a note, because after we had to deal with the whole situation, one of the bugs actually almost got the bloody thing and blew it out, but no, we still kept it alive, and I think it's hard to tell because I ran away like a little girly girl, and it was either Alar or it was the blind one that lit the dynamite. I don't know, but all of a sudden we just heard a boom and we took a rest, came back to the Candlekeep, and I went straight to the fucking steam house. Fell asleep there, so all of a sudden I was left with a note on my face, and it said, Libre? Libre? It had an E in it, so shit was harder to read, but, you know, I'm not no scientist. Not the smartest one. But, turns out they were trying to look at the book. So it did make them go mad with things, and eventually, they all started fucking singing. And now I have it for a while. At least I prevented it for a couple of seconds, but at least I hear the fucking damn humming. It's making me go fucking insane. And the fucking humming of this little girl that I have to deal with. I swear to God I don't hit blind lasses, but she's giving me a reason too. Sit on my side.
Alright, thank you for the recap. Alright, since we have down 2 people, I don't know where the druid's at. But he's the second day missing. It's not good. Alright, Cassandra, your next on recamp. Sophia's not here. You got double recap in a row, don't you?
Yeah,
Huh?
but this isn't my fault this time.
Yeah, you blame
All Ophelia's fault.
blame Canada. Canada.
Canada.
Alright, well, we'll jump back into our crazy campaign. Woo. These guys are not all hummers. Trying to not hum. It's gonna be funny. 'Cause a lot of you guys can't even concentrate on spells. So it doesn't
We
matter for
can't
you.
concentrate.
Doesn't matter for you. But it might matter for other people. Alright, you knock on the door as the door eventually opens up without ease as you see another little guy on the other side. You can see dirty skillet standing out amongst the otherwise immaculate kitchen. You can still smell the fried bacon airs of hints of the skillet forming contents. The door southeast of the corner hangs cracked open. The oven occupies one corner. Instead of being heated by open flames, it's coiled by an iron enchantment of heat metal spell, which activates and toggles from a switch from the oven flip side. Well-stocked pantry rests in another corner, pots and pans, hooks above the metal sink. As you meet an individual. Greetings, what can I aid you in? Would you like some fried bacon?
Please.
Course.
As it cooks it a little bit. Once it gives you a hot, with a kind of little bit of a, kind of like a small, cloth to hold the bacon because it's piping hot.
This is delicious. Thank you.
No problem. So, what brings you down here? Are you spending the night?
God, I remember what
Yes.
we're here for.
Some,
Just
some
going
ghosts. What were we looking for?
Yeah, it's just. I think we're
Ghosts
fighting
and,
ghosts.
And some kind of thing that's going on down here. People have been seeing shit. As well as the book that
Something's
you guys
making
obtained.
something's making people hum.
Have you seen any ghosts around?
I've heard screams in the night. Every night's a different night, of course. I am Crinkle.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you all. As this is the avowed that you were looking for.
Right. So you've heard ghosts and ill things happening about?
Yes. I've been studying the Shimshine bedtime rhymes. Have you heard of it? Of its workings, the charming music box? The tempting resistance, of course.
Yes, our party member read it aloud and now...
Oh
we
no! I was the one who brought it there. From safekeeping to the caretakers. It's a horrible, horrible curse to have.
Well, we have it, so don't make us sing.
Well,
Oh.
so how did you get rid of it then?
Ah, I had paid a quite handsome fee to remove the curse from my graspy voice, of course. If you guys have it, as he plugs his ears.
Yeah, at least he's a smart one.
Yeah.
I found it in the fireflies cellar years ago. I'm the caretaker of this place. I repair the spines and restore projects involving the part of Candlekeep, of course. I was seeking some adventurers for the fireflies cellar. Are you the curious bunch, the ones that had opened the box and listened to the Shimmershine's curse? What a
Yes.
tragedy! What a tragedy!
Someone did.
We're going for
So... Can you show us where you found the book then?
The book? Yes. But you're not just here to find what the book is about. You're here to find what is doing the damage here.
Well, yes. They
You
might
must
be linked,
spend
potentially.
a week here. One whole week. Of course, you'll be fed, and you'll be clothed, and you shall be bathed. Plus, we have rooms, and many, many, many books. Well, you're supposed to find the curse. Who is cursing this place? It's been happening every night. Since the Shimshine book has been found, it's gotten worse. There are people dwelling down here, living down here, including myself. You're the adventurers, correct?
Yes, but that doesn't explain why we need to stay down here for a week.
Each week, each day, a different thing happens. It gets worse, and worse, and worse. It's not something you just solve in one day. If that was easy, then it would have been done long. It gets worse each day.
You think if we deal with whatever is going on each night, it's gonna stop whatever's
It's gonna
causing
stop
this
whatever's
madness?
causing this issue down here, yes. The book itself is cursed. I cannot help you with that. That is why I got rid of it. But ever since the book has been opened, spirits have been dwelling here. I believe things were trapped inside of it, and haven't left. It's a
Oh,
sad story. Horrible. Horrible.
If the spirits are only coming during the night, then we should probably sleep during the day and stay up all night.
Well, events happen randomly. Sometimes there's no ghosts, and sometimes there's something worse. Something that creaks in the night, waking everyone up. And as soon as we looked around, there was nothing to be found.
Yeah, yes, I'm saying that we'd just stay up during the night.
You're able to stay here, right? Correct? Or do you have to leave?
I mean, I got nothing else to do, really.
I shall show you to your rooms. This is the kitchen, where you may serve whatever you see. It's heavily complemented for a month's worth of food, of course, with including a few of us individuals that dwell here. Shall I, guide you around the complex to show you everything?
Okay.
What
I
say
guess
everyone
we're here
else?
for a whole week.
Nope, I just want to go to sleep right now.
I mean, I am down. He is offering free food. Is there drink by chance as well?
Nothing alcoholic, of course.
What the hell? Yeah, I don't want to go to sleep.
Well, food is still fine. Thank you.
We have tea, milk, and juices and whatnot.
Although we're still able to go upstairs, right? We're not just stuck
Once
here.
you're locked in for the night, you cannot leave.
Yeah, no, but like during the day.
You wish to leave?
What? I mean... Like, what if they want to go get an alcoholic beverage? You know, they can't get it here.
But they may bring the curse to others.
Honestly, I think they'd probably risk it for the chance to drink beer.
We cannot allow
Yo.
that.
Alar just looks at Mac like,
Well, they'll have to rely on their own wits without alcohol. Maybe they'll get better without it.
No, actually, I get bloody worse if I don't.
Well, I'm sorry. I cannot allow this. You are cursed, like you said. I can't let you curse the rest of the people upstairs.
Oh, trust me, I don't want to fucking sing, but this chick over here is humming all the damn time, and then specifically she starts rhyming. She's doing it on purpose, actually.
I'm sure baking grease will subside your hunger. of thirst.
I mean, maybe we should quarantine ourselves until we can deal with this.
Of course.
Yes, but we'll never be able to deal with it until we can remove the curse.
There is a chance, of course. Maybe if you get rid of the ghost that came from the
Yeah, we
book,
don't-
might remove the curse. But that's just merely a hypothetical question, of course.
Speculation.
Oh, yes.
Well, I mean, so is your theory, and to be fair.
I just cannot allow you to leave if you are cursed already. It's too risky. And as I vowed, I must serve Candlekeep's library with the highest justice, of course. You won't be alone here. There are plenty of other people down here.
So what are some of the things that have been going on these nights?
People have been getting nightmares. Horrible nightmares. Some people have seen ghosts. And some have seen... Well, some say they have seen something. We believe it's madness that has complied with some of our, well, residents that dwell here. Some have heard shrieking sounds, and others feel like there's somebody watching them at all times. I believe one has even seen the ghost himself, but was afraid to even leave his hut at all.
Well, what are we waiting for?
So out of context, it's events that happen. Every day there's a new event
Yeah.
that happens. So the first event will be your quarantine. You can't leave. You're stuck. But you can leave and forfeit the quest. You're welcome to, but you're cursed, basically.
Alright, well, what do we do?
Would you like to... if you wish, I will let you have your conductions of conversation, of course. And, if you agree, I shall guide you around the premises and show you everything we have in store to keep your minds a little bit sane for the time being, of course.
I think the issue is that even if we did want to leave, the bird has made it very clear that he wants to stop us, and I don't really want an innocent's blood on my hand if possible.
Well, you can try to leave, but there's a heavily arcane lock spell as you speak.
I don't think we have a reason to just leave. I think we just need to stay here and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying that even if we did want to leave, it's not really worth the effort at this point.
Right, yeah.
So ideally, if you want to leave, there's an arcane lock spell on it. It does take a quite a level powerful spell to remove it. They don't want to contaminate the rest of Candlekeep. Because every night something happens and it gets worse and worse, and our people have gone mad, crazy down here because of it. It's kind of a trial. See if you can withstand each event. So it's not 10 days, it's about like 7 days to stay down here.
So it's a week out time then.
Yeah, probably.
Well, let's make the best
I
of it
guess.
then.
Of course, you'll have a great time down here. Much books to study and read for you like-minded individuals. Well, you're in Candlekeep. I assume you come here for the library.
No.
Do you have books about fighting?
We might, depending on what you're interested in, what kind of fighting styles, of course. But either way, let me guide you as he begins to move along. As this is the kitchen, this is where you get all the food and the scrumptious, this is where you cook. And so they have that heat metal spell always on the iron enchanted, kind of basically, instead of an open flame on the stove, it's a heat metal permanently, so you can cook whatever you want. They have it all hooked up with food for the month. All right.
I can see it, but it's not actually.
See what? Oh, sorry. Let me
Well,
open the
is
door.
this supposed to be a?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid fucking lights. All right, in this area here, this is Varenrin's room. One of our, well, I guess you could say, prestige roommates. He likes to keep his stuff well fortified with rather the best things in there. As you can see, the room is a bedroom. Another wing of the library of the books are packed here in the shelves of the wall. 2 5-foot tall candlesticks in the middle of the room that have magical flames flickering atop of them, welcoming upheaval from any relative dim light of the firefly lamps. So it's Varner's room. The one you had met earlier are upstairs that guides you down here. He is also a Kanku of the Avowed. In this room over here, when you have the Avowed quarters, it has obviously what you can see inside. It has two beds positioned in opposite sides, flanked with a wash and basin. Otherwise, the room is bare. Both beds are made. As one of the blankets of them are a bit rumpled, as these rooms are unoccupied. As 2 of you can stay in this room. And it's kind of squishy, of course, but you'll get used to it. Hopefully you are not claustrophobic, of course.
No, not at all.
This is Galaby's room. It's a child sleeps here. Toys are scattered on unmade bed, piles of clothes obscured, a few patches of the floorboard above a writing desk. The corner dangles a dragon marionette made of brass wood with a dragon wings carved with dyed red. Around the fire lamp hangs an opposite corner. As you see creeping drawings of stuff on the wall, all of it. The only person who would know this would be Ophelia, but they're not here today. It's stuff that they saw out of the book, the Shimshine. But you guys never saw that shit, so...
These are creepy drawings for a child, but...
Yes, the last one is terrible as well. As it shows a dog with a severed hand in its mouth, and a black cloud hovering over the scene.
Is this child okay?
I believe it's the nightmares that were happening down here.
Yes.
This is Tulek's room, of course. He's currently a little bit scared to even leave his room. But maybe if you're nice and kind down during the week, maybe he'll allow you to have a conversation with him. As he does not open the door. This is the one who saw the ghost. Over here is Edward's room. One of obviously another individual. As I will open the room. Oh god, there's so much lighting. I hate these lighting things. I put too many on the freaking map. Oop. Put it back here. This sparse room is tidy, a part of a clay bowl containing remnants of a particular vinegar meal resting on a large trunk. So it has the same furnishings of most other people's stuff. There's another Avowed's room. Over here, there's another Avowed quarters. You can see there are 5 beds crowded in this room. Narrow shelves tucked in the northeast corner. Fruits, preserved pickles, and vegetables. This is another room you can stay. There's 5 beds in this one if you feel like you need to be together. You are welcome to sleep here.
Yeah, all of you guys can sleep there. I can take up the room by myself.
I think Ophelia and I should probably take the separate room.
Oh yeah, because you're bloody scared of us.
No. Just probably for the best that way.
This room is Kringer's room, of course. I would show you the room, but he likes to keep his stuff private.
Okay.
AKA me. Ha 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 ha. Well, you know, my room is, of course. One day I might show you it. It's pretty boring like the most of the rooms. But let's go upstairs now. Come, come. Ah, this is the stacks. A musty smell, of course. Old books. Great place for studying, of course. Plenty of reading here to be done. That's it, and that's, as you can see, a little cute little girl playing with the books. Ah, come here. So this room contains the scriptorium. Let me get the openings. Here we go. As the room in here has fireflies floating lazily about the chambers, caught in the air. 3 writing desks sits against the north wall. A sheep skin rug beneath each one. One desk rests in the book side of stacked papers along a stopper ink jar. A porcupine quill pen, and another desk has a quill case on it. You can see moldering tapestries hanging off the wall. The western wall, the south east of the wooden panel wall, is closed off into closed door set into it. A weak yellow glow emanating underfoot from it. As you see, the room is dedicated to copying the library texts, in a sense. So this is a place where you would potentially copy information and kind of books and stuff. It does have calligraphy supplies and such like that. As you see, the other door has a padlock on it itself. This is the room where we keep the fireflies in. I would let you in, but it would swarm the whole place. Thousands of fireflies, and I don't want to ruin this whole place. We only go in there when we need to resupply our light sources, of course.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I don't think swarms of bugs would be a good thing.
Oh, of course not. Plus, for those that can't see in the night, you'd be blind. No offense, sorry, Cassandra.
Fine.
Over
But
here
I
is
can
the...
tell him my name.
He knows already. He's the avowed. He knows everybody who is in the school. They work for Candlekeep. This is... Go ahead.
Nothing. Just creepy.
Creepy. Alright, the bindery is the next part, as he kind of opens the door on that one. This is where we found the book. It was first found by Gilby, as he mentions to the little girl. She found it first. Which is pretty sad and tragic for her to read something like that. As the letter bits, wood shavings, paper scraps littering the floor of this near large workbench. Tools and contraptions are organized neatly around a handful of books, different states of disrepair. Stools under the bench. One of the benches has a leather apron draped over it. As you see, the books here are here to be repaired for their binderies, as it is one of Venry's tasks he loves so much to repair, as it repairs book bindings, leatherworking, wood carving, and painting. As you can see, a couple things that are being repaired. You can see basically a list of entries. So I'll give you a kind of... you can roll me a perception check or an investigation check to see if you see these in this room. sadly Cassandra cannot. So
Yeah, man.
this is a list. They're not here anymore.
Look, a bedtime book.
Yeah, I'm not ready to have those.
It's just a list. It's not there. On to repair books.
He just said that, and he's just, Mac immediately is just like, nope. Thank God I'm bloody stupid.
Alright. And I'll show you up to the next floor, which you've seen before, where you came from originally.
So did this book that's missing ever get dropped off, or did it get?
Mm-hmm. We put
stolen
it back to
from
the
here?
Candlekeep. I brought it in myself. It's sealed away in Candlekeep's vaults. That is why you're here, of course. We believe there are ghosts that came from it. Sadly, Galby was the one that suffered the cause of opening it, reading the horrific stories coming from that book.
Pretty messed up.
Yes. There's a lot of ancient books around here. She managed to find it in a rather, well, a tragic way through many books that have been scalped and lost over time. I guess that one fumbled into hands and she saw a puppet book. A child, of course, would love to read one of those. Even like-minded individuals, as he doesn't say, but he obviously knows Mac and Aylar would love to read those books.
No.
Rip. R.I.P. for sure.
Funny story.
And then this is our main entrance area. We've already come. This is the stacks. And it smells musty and rather, well, like a book place itself. As you can see, this is where all the books are contained. There's sculptures, there's bookcases, there's statues, there's a chair, and then that's kind of where you would the booklet that goes up, like an elevator that would go back to the railings. But it's currently locked. It will be opened once you have solved the case, of course, surviving the 7 days. I'm sure you'll do it.
I think insight check this guy for like everything he said, just to make sure he's not fucking with us.
Sure, he's pretty honest. He's an avowed. He would never lie to you. If you were brought down here by Candlekeep, you must be very skilled in your skill sets. If you have any questions, you can always ask any of us. Varna, me, or Ebed, three of the vowed that dwell here. Of course, our other friend individual that's rather concealed in that one room and had seen the ghost in front, he's rather not particularly too kindled in the ways as we are. He is, I guess you could say, not a part of the vow. She is rather a little bit anxious and rather afraid of this place itself. But maybe if you get comfortable with the individual over time, they may be a little bit more persuasive to talk to you, of course. You may roam as you please. I shall be going downstairs to the kitchen to make the rest of the breakfast, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Have a great time down here. Learn and study as much as you can. And please be sure to find whatever's going on here. For Galby's sake.
I guess we're stuck here then.
Great. Well, time to eat, then go to sleep, and then wake up in the night.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, I'll bring you guys downstairs again. If you guys want to go downstairs. Jeff, do you want to go down?
Yeah. First, are there any like seafaring books?
If you want, you can roll me investigation.
I'll guide myself.
Yeah, you do find some books. It does take some while. Do you want to take some of the books down and read in your own room?
Yeah, just one or two.
Yeah, you can get proficiency from here gradually if you do read. It does take a long time.
Oh, well, yeah,
Proficiency doesn't come in a week. It takes like a couple, at least a month if you do a lot of the research. You can do quite a bit in Candlekeep over time.
Cool.
To gain proficiency with certain things that may help you in, obviously, roleplay.
Actually, if I could find like Tinker's Tools books. It'd be cool.
That Tinker Tools, to get a proficiency that you actually have to do, you have to get an apprentice.
Oh, okay.
So you can learn it, but you still need the hours worked into the field.
Yeah. It is the seafaring books then.
Okay. What you two numbskulls going downstairs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go eat, then fall asleep.
I know you guys wanted to leave this place and come back when you wanted to. It doesn't work this way in this area. They expect you to stay.
You don't have to gloat.
I know you don't like this one. You want to go somewhere else. You want to travel. But you gotta be stuck in Candlekeep
I feel
sometimes.
trapped. Cassandra's getting claustrophobic.
I can't take it anymore.
It's just walls.
Walls everywhere. Walls and books.
Alright, I'll put you there. Mac is going into the big room. Jeff is going in the big room with the smelly boys.
Oh, it's about to be a fucking sleeping nightmare. Enclosed walls. Bet you they have really good soundproofed areas. So my snores are gonna echo everywhere.
Eli has earplugs. He had fashioned some of
Yeah,
those
I don't
cat
really need to
hides.
sleep, so it's you do your thing, man. I can't smell, so fart all you want.
No.
Challenge it's like
bacon
challenge
will-
accepted.
The bacon probably will make you flatulous. Alright.
I'm immune to whatever disease you have. It's fine.
Alright. As after the first night of your firefly cellar, as you gather as your first night, you find yourself kind of gathering around the table, the center of the collection of the main floor. All is quiet until you notice you and your companions are humming a melody underneath your breath. The same tune that has been stuck in your head since you woke up. After a moment, you realize that you are too humming along as you hum the shim-shime rhythm once again by force, as you know you're rather cursed by originally Ophelia, as you don't know it by name, but you hum it perfectly, entirely certain that you knew it the day before. Unknown to your curse is spreading between, obviously, the individuals that dwelled here originally. It seems like Crinkle and the rest of them are cursed to your demise. As it seems fit, the rhythming seems to keep going forth. After a few moments, the humming begins to go forth towards the next individual, and so on, as everybody begins to hum it in unison.
One of us. One of us.
When you first arrived in Candlekeep, the Vow were concerned about the singing madness, of course. The book merchant had afflicted with it, and put it to isolation after several Vows began to sing it along as well. As you notice the person pause and frowns. I don't know what happened to him and the others. That was 600 years ago. As gathering her composure and adds, I've alerted a vow to seal the exit to stop whatever spreading. As you hear that from the words itself, the rich Von Ray, which is the one who's upstairs, as he had sealed this place so no one can believe, to put the curse out. As you can tell, everybody that now is before you, as we'll kind of move you guys up top, as we'll kind of get into the other sequence. My apologies. It sounds kind of weird how it's kind of going, but just rock with it.
Never.
You get to see all the NPCs there. Little child too. Oop. As you get to see the Tabaxi, the one that was in the room. As you can see, the Tabaxi is rather discomfort with the fact that vocal singing is coming out of their mouth forcefully. As you can see, the regards of the quarantine is a minor annoyance and complaining to the commotions interfering with their work. Skinkle and Grabbly are currently not present. Sorry, my apologies, the little girl's not present. As well as Crinkle, he's not present either. Wherever I put Crinkle at, I don't know where I put him. Somewhere. As
So I'm sorry, is this before or after arrest?
this is after. This is all happening at the same time, kind of thing. This is all just kind of. It's just easier that way instead of having it come flourish. Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah. So basically, Varner's obviously seems fit to refuse the speculation of madness. Of course, this cannot be madness. This is merely something else happening here, without evidence. As you can see, a lot of them are kind of disheveled in the room, or rather tired and annoyed by this whole accumulation of people singing and unable to concentrate on even their work at hand.
What evidence do you need exactly? Except what's happening?
Why are we all singing? This is preposterous.
Well, I mean, you know, it's the curse. The
I
curse
didn't
is
have
why
it
we're all
yesterday.
singing?
It must be you guys. Were you cursed to
not?
come in here?
But we're not denying that.
Well, the cat's saying it. She's completely oblivious of what's going on.
Like, that was never, you know, that was never in dispute. We're here to find a way to fix it. To deal with, you know, the ghost problem and whatnot.
As they go pale white as you say ghost.
Or spirit, or specter, or
As they
whatever it
quickly
could be.
run downstairs. Ah!
Well, that's a good one right there.
Right, well, I think they're a bit afraid.
You think?
I must go find my my daughter for the time being. I don't know what's going on, but Mrs. saddens me to know that we are unable to leave. As you can see, Varner, in his hand, he has a key as he closes it. puts in his pocket. I suggest everybody go back to their work until we figure out what this curse is all about. We cannot leave this place until we find what's going on. And if we do leave this place, Candlekeep will be in misery for this curse for the rest of the days to come.
Yes, yes.
So he heads downstairs into his room.
Right, so we've got to wait until nighttime for things to happen. So I guess we're just idling during the day.
Yeah, this is where you guys can actually go research, you can go explore. It's up to you, or we can just skip it until night.
I think at least for the first night. No, I'm happy just skipping.
I'll just read my books on the downtime.
Elar's just running around, working out while he can down here.
Mac is just gonna sleep till needed.
Alright, we'll skip it forward a little bit. As eventually a nightfall happens forth as you're all in your bunks. You hear a shrill of sounds of tears throughout the firefly cellar. An overpowering of all other noises, even your great snore, Mac, as it wakes you up.
Where is it coming from?
What the hell?
We'll say that you guys are in your beds as you hear it from upstairs.
Start running up there. Kind of pound on the doors as I go along to where I know the gang is.
What's going on?
Someone's screaming upstairs.
Oh,
Someone shut him up.
Yeah, come help us.
Gladly.
Tell them to go back to sleep.
I mean, I don't know if that'll work, but I might try.
Wait, someone's
us go.
screaming?
Well, like, I heard Max scream in his sleep before. I figured it was a normal thing. I don't know. But I'm going to head up anyways.
Oh, wait a moment, I'll go with you.
Come here.
As through the rapidly noise and kind of uncanny pitch, you recognize Edba's voice itself. As you eventually notice with Edba's eyes, his eyes bulging in terror, as he hums the rhyme melody and the rest of his body is paralyzed. He is cold to the touch and continues to sing the rhyme over and over and over for 5 minutes. During this time, you can see Galby running across runs into her room and trying to help her father, as she is unable to, seems by her behavior. You can see Crinkle following and Sue trying to console the child with little effect.
yeah.
Can I try
He's not
to...
moving.
Can I try to cast protection from evil and good on him and see if that does anything? Is it because it looks like he's possessed or something?
Alright, before you touch that, I'd like you actually to roll me a d6, Mr. Jiffy Pop.
Okay.
The crazy lady is here. Or is it?
As
No,
you
it's
notice the firefly.
The druid.
If you notice in the next 10 minutes, all the fireflies and lamps flicker out in regular intervals, leaving the library in darkness, several seconds at a time. It's flickering in and out. As you press the good and evil, it doesn't seem to do anything. As
Something's
after
fucked up.
as you begin to see the flickering, eventually after 10 minutes, it begins to brighten up once again. The room, like it was never there. An eerie presence of something. As you can see, Edger's outbursts begin to kind of show fit of the Shimshine's influence and manifestation of the Firefly Silver. As you notice itself, nothing conspires or happens. As eventually, whatever this thing was, or whatever happened to do to him, let him go. As he's currently unconscious on the ground, breathing.
Oh, well. He seems to have passed out now. I didn't do it.
No, we know.
Well, still see no sign of a ghost, so...
Are you okay?
He does not wake up.
Ebda? Can I make a medicine check?
Sure.
Cough guidance. 24 plus
24. You can tell he's
28.
He's healthy, he's alive, but he's currently unconscious. Whatever startled him kind of sapped his, like, kind of energy out of him. He'll probably wake up in an hour or two from now.
I'll put him on his side.
Maybe we should bring him down to his room or something.
Yes, I think he's okay, just unconscious.
Oh, well, thank goodness.
Did we see any spirits or anything?
Nothing.
Is there anything left behind?
No. Just the book he was reading. It looked like a book about herbalism.
Well, Crinkle did say it progresses every night, so maybe this is just the beginning.
Well... Well, technically we slept the whole day, so... Keep looking around for a ghost until it happens.
Just put Edgar in this chair here. Maybe it's a little more comfy than the
And
ground.
was it this... Oh, sorry. Was it this room that we heard the ghost or the screaming from?
He heard it from this room, yes. As it came from his mouth.
Oh, that's fun. So he might have been possessed, I suppose, but
Was it
we
his
can
own
ask him when he
voice
wakes up.
It was his own
when,
voice.
when he
yes,
was like
correct.
going off?
Uh-huh.
I guess be on guard for that kind of shit happening.
It looked like the lights were flickering too, so maybe that will be an indication.
How long do you guys
Hello,
I suppose...
ghost.
How long do you guys want to spend up here?
I mean, do we want to just spend an hour and wait until he wakes up, or do we want to take him back to his room?
I mean, it's your call. If you feel like he's okay, we can either wait or bring him down.
Do you want to go upstairs, Matt?
I I don't think there's any risk either
Yeah.
taking him
All
or
by yourself?
leaving him.
Yeah, Alar will pick him up to bring him to his room.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just, like, go pull a Scooby Doo and just split up.
Yeah, let's split up, gang, and look for clues.
Alright, you bring him down, Alar, into his place. As you,
If it's
Room is bed.
Candlekeep, it's gotta be weak. We gotta find one of the Kinkus. They're probably in on it.
Alright, so Alar, you do that. Mac, what do you want to do?
If we're not locked into one area, it's happening in multiple rooms, right?
It just happened right recently, just in this area.
No, I know that, but like when they told us like about the whole haunting and everything, is it in this locale or like everywhere?
It happens only in the Firefly, this whole area, this whole Firefly
Okay.
area.
Then yeah, Mac will stay then. Oh, we'll do nothing, sleep in the chair until it called. Punch ghosts.
Alright. As, Alar, what do
Wait,
you want
I
to do
think-
in the kitchen?
Give some food.
Okay. He's cooking up some bacon.
All he hums.
I think Cassandra will stay in this spot just for a little bit whilst
Sure.
Ayla takes old mate downstairs.
Alright, he does that. He never comes back up, Alar. He's now staying downstairs.
Oh, he's dead.
He's cooking food for everyone. He thinks we might need a snack.
I'll head downstairs as well, just in case something happens with all the civilians down there.
There's now only 2 of you left. As Mac is sleeping.
Um,
Oh, hello there, Chief. Are you hungry? I was cooking a snack for everyone.
Oh no, I don't get appetites.
Ah,
Appreciate the offer though.
Yes, my bad. I forgot. Maybe there would be some oil around if we could find it, or
Oh, I'm good.
I don't know
got-
if that's assumptuous of me.
Oh no, I do have my oil with me.
Ah, well, perfect.
Prepared. I appreciate the consideration though.
Yes. Is everyone still alive upstairs?
Sandra, like
yeah.
a D6.
Mac passed out on the chair, so
That is typical when he cannot have his drink, it seems.
that's fine.
Alright, as a random book begins to fly out, and Mac doesn't see it. Cassandra can't see it. As it tries to smack you, Cassandra, roll me a dexterity save. It just flies and pew, like a missile at you. No. Smacks you right in the face for 1 damage.
Ow. Mac, did you throw a book at me?
Still sleeping.
No. No, I guess not. What the? I guess she'll just like cover her face.
I got hit by a book. It's not fair.
Life is not fair.
Is it just still now?
Yeah, nothing happens. Just a random book smacked you, and it lands on the ground as soon as it hit your face.
That was rude.
As soon as the bacon is done cooking, Alar will go back upstairs with that for everyone.
I like to make a perception check when he goes upstairs.
Okay.
See my sense of
You
nose
got
immediately.
advantage probably because you're smell bacon.
This
You don't even smell it. Oh my god. His nostrils are clogged up with hair.
just fucking yeah, it's just fucking immediately just. I just get even louder.
As you see a big red square around Cassandra's face.
Cassandra, were you playing with makeup? There's a red mark on your face.
Not makeup. I got hit by a book.
Why were you throwing books at each other?
No, I don't know what happened. Mac was asleep and I just got hit by a book. I can't
Oh.
feel anyone else close by. It just sort of happened.
Well, that is
You're
strange.
home alone.
But I brought bacon in case you would like any.
I think I might. I had some bacon before. Oh, yesterday, I guess. I might save some room for tomorrow.
So out of context, you guys can look around areas around the area, even places that have been locked and such for reasons. So you're welcome to look around, or you can wait until the second day or the third day or so on. The days are only included for you to stay here 7 days to figure out what's happening. But any day you can do research, investigate, look around. You might even be able to get out of here before 7 days if you figure out the clues. But they give you 7 days to be quarantined. That's the only reason why. Kind of like COVID related.
COVID singing 19.
Yeah, I'd rather be singing than fucking dying.
One could say the opposite.
After hearing Cassandra say that like a book hit her, I was gonna be walking around looking at the shelves, munching bacon.
Who did this, sir?
Hello,
Where are you?
Mr. or Mrs. Ghost. Just books and more books, I guess.
Just trying to think. Where we should look potentially.
Hello.
What are
Hello?
what are we looking for? Also, I'm not. I'll be honest. This isn't my.
Hey, Laura, roll me d6.
Spooky
The
stuff
door
isn't my
locks
forte.
behind you. Alright.
Who's that?
Ran a book. Multiple books try to smack you. Give me a dexterity save.
I get advantage with danger
Danger
sense. or
sense,
no?
yeah. As you get assaulted by 6 books in there, so they're trying to hit you. As you guys hear boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 like kind of heavy footfalls and books and something falling down.
Can I look
You
around
hear
and see if there's
Alar
any
scream.
spookies anywhere?
Ahar screams, "My bacon!"
As the door
Do we
eventually-
see
the
anything?
door releases you out. There's all your bacon's on the ground.
I mean, that's fine.
Everyone.
He'd probably
My,
he'd probably eat floor bacon.
he would. He
Mhm.
totally would.
And extra dust on that.
Taylor runs out. Cassandra, you were right. That door just locked on me, and 6 books came at me, and he sniffles a little. It knocked my bacon on the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ayla.
Bacon boy.
Did it get cold or anything, or did you feel any changes in the air? Or was it just the door locking and the books flap flap flap?
Unfeeling monster.
Would I have known if it got cold or anything?
It didn't get cold. It's just the
Okay.
books.
No. It was regular temperature, but the door definitely locked, and I was assaulted by the books. I knew I shouldn't be trying to read them. They're so mean.
Hmm.
But it was in this room below, down here, where Wrinkle was telling us they repair everything. I'm going to grab the rest of my bacon, though.
Whatever is left.
There's like 2 pieces.
The broken half.
Poor child.
But bacon.
McCrispy bacon.
Do I... I guess I'm not feeling anything within range of, like,
No.
blindside.
Nothing's happened.
If they are ghosts and or invisible, even to me, no, I guess that's a pretty useless spell on me, actually. I'm realizing now. I have the most useless spell known to man.
Be very useful in some other cases, though.
I have the see invisibility spell as part of my class list. Which
Oh,
would be
yeah.
fine if it wasn't at a range of self.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, game is hard for sure. Right.
Sailor, you remember there was a door locked here still. They said there's a bunch of fireflies inside. So there's kind of a glowing eminence coming from it.
I jiggled the
The
handle.
door is locked
It is
because we're
locked.
not supposed to let the fireflies out, right?
Well, he'll shout to everyone.
You
The-
could force
The door
your
is
way
still
in.
locked.
Yeah, but we don't have any reason
there's-
to, do we?
Yeah, there's probably a reason for that. They said not to let them out.
What if they are lying?
Don't think we should open
I
the
know.
firefly door right
Yeah.
now. Maybe before we go.
Back still asleep, or?
Okay.
No, Ayla did put some bacon under your nose.
Oh,
There's the floor
I
bacon.
think that's basically like
Floor bacon.
what are they?
floor bacon now.
What do they put under people's noses to wake them up?
Oh,
Oh,
fucking, yeah.
Smelling salts.
Yeah, I'm assuming that has a similar effect.
Makes them hungry.
Like it's the pleasant version of it.
Yeah,
Just put some 2 bacon strips in your nose. There you go.
I tried picking off most of the fuzzies.
Wow, fucking bacon.
would he be awake now?
Mm-hmm.
Ebga?
And like he's probably downstairs sleeping. He's like in his bed. He put him in his bed.
Maybe we should go talk to him and see if something happened before he was possessed.
Yes, that would be a good idea.
I mean, maybe we can find a way to, like, force a possession and trap the ghost so we can question it?
I wonder if that would work, or hello, if there are any ghosts here, you may come to me.
Trap them.
Show yourself.
I think the catch or the command phrase, "Hey, what's up, demons? It's me, your boy." Generally
As
works
well.
Summoner.
well.
I am just a poor helpless man. Don't come after me, oh no.
Whatever shall I do? I've left myself vulnerable in this state.
Oh no, if a ghost were to suddenly possess me right now, I might be befuddled, bewildered.
They might be able to see.
I might be perplexed even.
They're like, what the fuck? I can't see this person's eyes.
It's like useless.
Nah, they probably give you eyesight, which is pretty badass.
We just see Cassandra's eyes
Yeah,
clear.
that'd be a symbiotic relationship for sure.
It's just like I get to possess your body and I give you sight. Deal.
Indeed. I can see the colors. Nothing happens up there. It seems like whatever happened is now gone.
Well, it seems to like to assault people with books.
Hmm. Pretty cringe for sure.
The bloody hell is cringe.
I mean, just you in your entirety, I think.
Oh,
And I incite that.
It's
Mac
like
is
which part?
cringe.
All of it.
That's a pretty low number.
Jiff, did you know Mac is cringe?
I didn't. Thanks for letting me know, though.
Yes, Cassandra had just mentioned it. It sounds like a fancy phrase.
Mac is just staring like squinted eyes. Like,
That's probably what all the cool children say these days.
oh, so what now?
Hmm. I mean, we can.
Interrogate the bird,
I-
yes?
Like, do we even. Maybe we should go talk to Edgar. Like, who knows what actually caused the possession?
So you wanna go downstairs, Cassandra?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, what
What
do you,
way
Matt?
into?
You want to sit up there or go downstairs?
I'll follow.
Alright. As before you leave, Mac, your last person, roll me a d6.
No.
Does he
Oh,
have
God.
that? Ooh,
Roll me a wisdom save. Alright.
18.
You felt like something kind of come across you, forcing you to stab yourself. But then it stops.
It's just the intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
Like, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself.
like looking from like a high edge. Yeah. If it's just
Yeah, just I like look at my hands and like I use my right hand to like stop the other. Just like not
No.
yet, not yet, not yet. My god hasn't told me yet.
Well, if there was someone nearby you, it would probably stab them instead. Alright. As you
Been there, done that.
you head towards his bedroom. He's currently sleeping.
I'll knock on the door.
It's wide open. He hasn't closed it.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll still knock. Edgar, hello.
Yes. What's the hour?
Sorry.
It's rather late.
Yeah, we just wanted to see how you were going.
I'm going great. What do you mean?
Well, you know, because of what happened.
What do you mean? What happened?
What do you mean?
you were
What do
screaming.
you mean? What do I mean?
What? I was not screaming.
Yes, you were.
I don't
You don't
recall
remember
that.
what happened?
No.
Yeah.
What happened? Last thing I
Oh.
remember was reading a book, and then falling asleep.
The herbalism book, right?
Yes, I was learning about dandelions and how I could brew them into an iced tea.
Right. Did you have like any funny dreams?
Not that I'm aware of. I've heard people having nightmares, but I was lucky enough not to be the one.
Right, it might have been a
Well,
waking nightmare.
yes, you were standing there going, and then you collapsed.
Yes, you were screaming when we
I
found
was.
you. Yeah.
That's strange. I don't remember anything. So he kind of pulls his hair.
Right.
Is Gabrielle's okay? Did I scare her?
I think she's fine. It's just, well, I mean, I thought, we should come and check on you and see how you're going.
I don't remember anything, honestly.
Uh,
If I was screaming and such, and it must have been those phenomenons going on, those ghosts, maybe. Did you find it? Did you kill it?
No, we were just trying to get some clues see if you remembered anything.
yes, we were assaulted by books, though. Well, myself and Cassandra.
I mean, if you don't remember anything, it's unfortunate.
Did you, by chance, grab that book from the floor above, or was it from somewhere else? Maybe
It
that
was from
area
that
would help.
floor. I was reading it for quite some time. I was alone at the moment with my my daughter, and then my mind went blank. Assuming I fell asleep.
Hmm. Yes, it is super sketchy.
Did you, by chance, have any bacon? Because I'm seeing a correlation. Myself and Cassandra and Nick had some, and we've been attacked, but Jiff has been safe.
Bacon.
Do you,
I
do
don't
you
eat. I don't eat bacon.
do you have
okay,
any
well.
like markings on your body or something like that?
He will take his shirt off. He turns it around. He has no markings on his chest, his back. He doesn't want to obviously pull his pants down in front of a lady.
Cassandra, would you mind leaving the room a moment?
Right, yes, of course.
Right,
Even though she can't see after, but
well, it's still a lady.
yes.
He pulls his pants down, keeps his boxers on. He has nothing. He's just really hairy.
Cassandra, you may come back in.
Did you see anything?
No. Not anything unordinary, anyways.
Would I be able to make could I think about like religion styles about ghosts that haven't been put to rest? What priests normally do to do such a thing?
Sure, you can roll a religion check.
Cough guidance.
Put salt on the wound.
22.
There's many ways of obviously relinquishing a ghost, either by destroying them or by putting them to the rest. There are obviously some chanting that can be obviously resuming it to make it sway away, but it could manifest it into something worse. Or another key is finding the source of where it's coming from.
Maybe we should just start investigating room by room together. But I mean, there are 5 of us. I'm sure nothing bad would happen if we all
Quith is here.
investigated a
Yay.
single room separately. I'm sure everything would just be super duper fine. But no, if we can find maybe the source of the ghost, like where the curse of the book is coming from, perhaps, we can get rid of it, or put it to rest, or do anything. That's what I'm thinking, anyways.
Yes, that sounds like a solid plan.
Right. Well, did we want to start just going room to room then?
Up to you.
I mean, I'm
He
not
looks.
missing the time down here.
Max just looks at the bed. He's just like, I want to go back to sleep.
You always want to sleep, Mac.
You want to go upstairs and get me a beer then?
You know I can't.
Exactly.
Hello, any ghosts in here?
Hey, I'm sleeping here. Locking the door.
Sorry, we're...
I think we'll probably leave the bedrooms for now.
Kid sleeping
maybe-
too, but you can see a whole bunch of fucking horrible, creepy drawings still in that room.
Maybe we should go to the... Go upstairs and we can start checking the rooms there.
Yes, the Firefly room.
No, not the Firefly room. We don't want to let them all out.
Zalar's like running up the steps.
Oh, okay. He's...
Right, so you going back upstairs?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Welcome-
yes.
Welcome, druid boy. Ooh. Little late boy. Oh, stretched Cassandra. She's fat now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He got stuck in the door.
I got big chungust, guys. I was all squished. I wish we had a paladin lay on hands me for one.
Put a Door Explorer band-aid on you.
Right, so
Taylor wants to go back in that room. I love it. We need to get in.
careful, careful.
Yes, I know you said not to, but it is glowing. It seems suspicious.
Well,
They tell us not to go somewhere. Shouldn't we go there? Like,
I mean, normally I'd agree with you, but they did provide a reasonable enough explanation why not to go in there.
well, fine, but if this happens to be the room later, I will say I told you so.
Well, I mean, you know, we are going to be investigating room by room, so if we can't find anything, we're going to check this one just by process of elimination.
Perfect. I'm happy with that then. Ghost, are you here? It is just me and a poor defenseless lady.
I resent that a little bit, but
Shush,
The door
shush,
closes
Cassandra,
and locks.
I'm trying to trick it.
Roll me a d6.
if the door closes, can I channel divinity?
Sure. Is that like you both
Yeah.
roll me a wisdom save?
Great at those, but I'm going to fail. Oh no,
Oh no.
23.
Alright, Alar, you have the urge to stab Cassandra.
Oh no.
And do it recklessly.
Just like an unarmed attack, or
You don't have a weapon on hand. It's fine. You can
I just have my
it's just
flail.
do it.
Oh no.
22.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
yeah, it's going to hit.
All right. It's you don't do the damage. I do something else.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You take 7 psychic damage. Just use your reaction to ALR to beat the shit out of her.
Just swing this chained book at her.
Did the channel divinity do anything?
What? For the ghost? Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
The
I,
channel...
I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
As soon as you did it, it went away. But like it was just an instant thought.
I feel like
It's
just
like it's the influence of the Shimshine.
Wait, so what damage? I took 7 or 6?
7 psychic.
7.
You didn't take his damage. No, it's just it's the Shimshine's fucking influence. It mentally hits you. So he hits you, but it mentally hits you.
Maybe
just heard,
take a few steps back, please.
I'm so sorry. I heard humming in my head, and next thing I knew, I was swinging the book, and you just happened to be there, and I don't know. Don't look at me like that. I'm sorry. But I promise I won't do it again.
I'm too tired for this. I think that's me
maybe
in a game.
Maybe I won't provoke the ghost. That might not be the best.
Although entering a new room seems to trigger the ghost.
Matt, I need you to keep an eye on me. I accidentally slapped Cassandra with my book, and I'm not sure why.
Well, yeah, because keeping an eye will prevent you from doing that.
Maybe I should just be tied up. I don't trust myself.
Nah, you're not. Anyone can get possessed. Simple as that. Who knows, maybe I get possessed. And then I, like, playfully just smack a Quiz in the head, just like, oh, I didn't mean that on purpose. Oh no, we have a ghost.
It's really annoying too. I tried to turn undead, but it didn't work. It's almost like the module isn't prepared for a cleric.
Well, I guess maybe we should explore rooms individually. I
I mean,
I don't care. I'll go downstairs. Or this.
that's just a...
The door that goes to repair place.
stay safe.
Roll me d6. It
Oh,
locks
I knew it. I just knew it. I was just like, huh? Yay. 4.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Roll
Bring it.
Roll initiative. You see a bunch of shadows appearing.
It's like as the door closes, they're like, bring it on, Lassie!
As the light goes away, as you're in completely darkness.
Oh no, actually, that's kind of bad.
You like your rise, roll initiative as well.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna have to help him. He's gonna start screaming.
Give me that little girl.
Shadow sees fit to drain your soul. has advantage because you can't see shit, boy.
Maybe this time you can
22.
get these ghosts, Cassandra.
22 hits.
Alright, take 8 necrotic, give me a d4, reduce your strength.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Strength on.
Oh no.
Weaken him. Jiffy pop.
Well, good strength.
I can't see!
I will, let's see, going down here. I'll mage hand the door open.
It's locked.
Can I try to pick it with that?
Alright. Picking it doesn't seem to do anything.
I'll hold an attack. Well, I tried. That's my turn then.
Yeah.
I guess he does.
You need brute force.
Yeah, I
Maybe
guess
we
he's
should
fine.
try attacking the
Need
door.
some brute force. This one's gonna eat your soul too. 20 to hit.
Barely misses.
4 necrotic. Give me another d4.
Yeah. Oh, fucking
You're
Christ.
gonna die, man! What's your strength at?
I'm at 11 currently.
You're strength based, thank God. If you're not strength based, you'd be dead.
Oh, yeah. No, I'd probably be at 1 right now. Probably at 1 if I had a 9.
Your damage is reduced by a lot now. If you change your little sheet slightly, you'll see your damage like tremendously lower.
Yeah, it went from literal +7 to 2.
Oh my god.
Those punchies.
Fucking Christ. Action, light a torch.
Alright. As they don't like the light, as they begin to hiss as the light begins to look at them, but it doesn't seem to affect them the way that sunlight would. They just don't like it.
Alright. And then bonus action, dig deep. And that'll be my turn.
No, you already have light on you for some reason. I think it kept
Yeah.
it from last time. Alright, Cassie.
Makes it easier.
Move around. I think she'll just cast spiritual weapon and attack the door.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a 10.
He destroys it.
Oh, good. Where was I?
You can see like a skinnier version now.
I am so weak.
Slightly in range. I'll action cast warding. Yeah, I can't. I can sort of see that one. It's within my range.
It's behind a
but
wall.
Yeah. I'll just give old maid a d4's worth of temp HP. He gets 2. That's it.
Alright. You're no longer in darkness, there's a light source outside. So now it gets just normal. 17.
It still hits.
11.
Ooh.
With obviously -2 of that, so 9. Give me another d4.
Yep. Oh my god.
It's draining him. He's rolling too well.
I'm at 8, -1.
Oh god. If he goes down,
I'm in the negatives,
if you go to
baby.
0, you're dead, bro.
Yeah,
He's becoming
no.
a wizard.
Yeah.
My
I'm a wizard.
muscles- My muscles are drooping.
My genetics, they're stealing it.
Alar.
Let's see. Move as far as I can.
Got
I'm
some
gonna-
Lord of the Ring music back here.
I'm gonna hold an attack action, I guess, if they come out here. And just shout, Mark, is that you? Who is that skinny man in there?
Oh, is Quith in the is
I don't
Quith
know.
think he is.
He
initiative?
hasn't been talking at all. Deck, are you here?
Yeah, sorry, I was late and y'all were
No,
busy
you
doing stuff.
roll in,
Didn't want to
boy. We
interrupt.
need your ass. You just save freaking Mac. He's gonna die.
Instead of a Mac,
Okay.
it's Cam now.
What do you want to do? You got a 22, so you're.
Oh shit.
Uh, I guess I will. Let's see, move. Let's see. Looks like Cassandra's down a little bit of HP, but not a lot.
It's not Cassandra, it's Mac. But yeah, Cassandra's been hit by a book and smacked by Alar.
Right. I'm just trying to think of like who I can reach. I mean, can I see Mac?
You can. Let me see your lighting. Yeah, you can see him.
Yeah, you should be able to. Those are like the bookshelves.
Would they cure wounds? I'm guessing. Or cure. Okay, healing word, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at to see if I have ranged healing.
I shall siphon your soul, Kira.
Get up. I will live. And then that'll make
so
you back up character.
I will cast a healing spirit over the same space as Mac.
Okay. Alright, we got a little box for you. 5 hit points back.
Yep, so 5 hit points, not huge, but it's something.
Yeah.
That was actually a bonus action. I will, I think, use dash and move down this way, and that should be bonus action, movement, and that'll be it for Kith.
Okay. Alright. They begin to still focus on Mac. They want to drain his soul. Nope.
Oh, thank fucking god. It's just fucking an onslaught.
My muscles can't give out.
There. 25 feet here. I'll take a swipe at this one right here.
Okay.
Green flame blade with it, if I can. Yeah, so it'll be 24. Just do that. So it's that much, and then this guy will take 5 fire damage.
That takes half resist.
No.
As
Fire
you watch one of the
resistant,
ghosts
y'all.
disappear.
And then I will move right there.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Can I use my bonus action as well?
Sure.
I'll try to telekinetic shove the back one 5 feet back.
Mac.
I am completely useless. I have a 1 to my attacks.
It's up to you. When you can disengage and
I
run away.
can't.
With...
Can't do. I ain't no bitch. I'm gonna punch. 13.
That's a hit.
Nice. For 5 punchies.
It's not magical, right? So it'd be.
Yeah, it's sort of
2
magical.
damage.
Bonus action going for double punch. 1, 2. Oh fucking Christ.
He's so weak.
These aren't with the Iron Fist style.
Yeah, he's a human.
I'd have like a -2. Yeah, I'm just a normal
he's
guy.
He's a level 0 hero.
I'm a normal dude, man.
Cass.
Alright, she'll move over like so. Bonus action, she'll move her hammer over and attack this one. Ba, 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 ba. Du, 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 du. If I can. 15 a hit
Yeah, it's a hit.
for minimum 6 damage.
Ooh.
And I think I'll. It's within range. I'll throw a guiding bolt at this one here. Or do I want to do something different? Oh no, I can't do that. Yeah, I'll just guiding bolt it. Hope that I can.
I
kill it
forget,
with
like, you
radiant
can't
damage.
see, right? Does it require sight or no?
It's at a creature I can see within my. So all of my spells basically have 30-foot range.
Oh, so because of your, yeah, it's your max range, you can't see with the 16 or more.
Yeah.
So you're melee.
So guiding bolt. Oh, 120 feet. Lol. No, it's actually just
30.
30.
30, yeah.
It is 1/3 of that.
Wow.
As you double it, as it gets eradicated.
Nice.
Yeah, that was insane. And that's my turn.
Hello.
You can do it, dang.
Weeds past you. 10. Make a swing on it.
13's a hit. So you vanquish it. Saving alive with Mac.
My best friend, are you? Well, you're dainty.
Hey, you want this potion with the toenail in it?
No.
I gotta eat that toenail.
Ew.
Yeah, unless their restoration won't do anything for them, will it?
No. He just needs to take a short rest.
Can I do a hardy investigation check in here to see if there's something that we didn't see before we were in
Sure,
here?
you totally can.
Guidance. I tried.
I'm at a -1.
I'm gonna go to sleep. What are they much useless now?
His muscles are like.
I was thinking just like, it's just like, instead of having like the argy voice, it's like pretty much useless now.
I hit like a noodle.
You just
I
look
think
like Shaggy, baby.
I'm a little noodle soup.
Cass Sanders probably stronger than you now with her strength.
Yeah.
Is this what it feels like for normal people to walk?
Probably like lost all my weight.
Do we want to take a short rest then?
Yes, I'm not opposed.
Yeah. Well, what time is it?
It's,
I'm gonna go take a short rest.
it's in the nighttime, so it's about 2 hours past, so like 2 in the morning. Alright, you guys take a short rest. We'll take a quick 5-minute break as Mac, you lose the whole. Your strength comes back normally after a short rest, but you'll have to spend hit dice to heal yourself.
Yeah, it's like you see me just spend or like my fat getting back.
Back to 4, baby. That was funny.
What a pain.
back. Back away. Alright, you guys back?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Sleep.
You want to sleep? So you want to go back downstairs, Mac?
Nah. He'll stay here. Until he is
Still our
needed.
first night, right?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay.
This is your second night here.
Oh, okay.
Like at this point, I feel like we're just sort of throwing ourselves in harm's way without accomplishing much.
Yes, we haven't
Maybe
found any clues.
we can consult the drawings of that creepy child,
That's fucked up.
see if there's any evidence in there.
Yes, they were very scary for a child.
That's really the only thing I can think of right now.
Sure, it's better than just sitting around here waiting for stuff to happen.
I still think it is the bug room.
Huh?
If you think it is Alar, just open it then.
And it's gonna
Wait, Jeff,
be
you going
bad.
up? You going up top?
Well, no, wherever's
down
downstairs. I don't. Oh, yeah, that one.
Okay. Quith, you want to? Terror. He's slowly going in. I love it. I need to know.
He's sneaking.
This Mac is just like, my muscles are better.
Yeah, so much better. Regain fat.
As
Life
you
better.
bump into one of the shelves as Cassandra can hear you.
I'm going downstairs, I swear.
Where are you at, Cassandra? Are you going upstairs or downstairs?
I'll go downstairs.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, you're not even here.
I was gonna look for the creepy child stuff.
Alright. Mac, are you staying up here or are you going down?
If he is left alone, yeah, he will guard this area.
Okay.
Still keeping the torch on him.
Alright. As Aylar, you get close to the door. You can see it's locked. You can see illumination coming from. What would you like to do?
Slap the door.
Oh, you're breaking it up. Damn, man. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, you bust a hole through it, as you can see, kind of illumination light. Nothing is flying out. You can see inside the room, there's a small room of kind of awashed in the glowing of thousands of fireflies, illuminating insects, filtering around inside, more than a dozen in glass terrariums. They're filled in the shelves along the wall. A steadily plinking noise results from them bouncing off the glass, as the kind of shallow wooden boxes are packed on the lowest shelf. So they are contained, but they're in glass jars, and there's thousands of them inside those jars, like all line the walls, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The door's not fully open, but I'm guessing you grab your hand and open the knob.
For now, he's peeking through the hole.
Okay. You can roll a perception check.
Hey.
Ooh, that's not bad. As you see in big bold letters on the floorboard, scratch the word, revealing.
Well, I knew there would be something in here. Aylar's gonna go over here. He's gonna shut the door just in case the bugs come.
Well, bugs
Mac.
in jars, but you.
You're gonna shut the broken door.
No, the door that is like leading into the room before the other
You
door.
dumbass.
Mac, I broke the bug door because I thought there was something in there, and on the floor it says "Finish the rhyme." I think I finally found a clue.
Shouldn't you be saying this to Cassandra?
Yes. You just hear
Oh.
Aylar screaming down the steps. Cassandra!
Alright, Mac, you're alone. Roll me a d6.
Oh, shit.
Watch it be a number 4 again.
No.
Number 2.
Alright, a random bookshelf smacks into you. Roll me a dexterity save.
Nice. Choose to punch it.
As you catch it in your air. This is a shitty book about herbivores.
Ah, it's all about carnivores.
He just tosses it to the side. Tosses it like to the middle of the desk.
I don't want this. Alright, you run down as they are obviously inspecting the room of the child. Cassandra, Jiff, and Chris. You do notice in the room. Give me a second. You notice in the room, obviously, same thing as last time, but you do see obviously, you see more images now. You see, kind of, one of the images you see, well, you can't see, but they can. Shows a man whose feet have been severed, as blood pours from his ankles from his severed feet next to him. You also see another boy underwater grasping at his throat. And then you see the last one you've seen before. One shows a dog with a severed hand in its mouth, and a black cloud hovering over the scene.
Kid needs to see a psychologist.
Wasn't there something in the rhyme about a dog being fed a hand?
Yeah, that's what Ophelia saw. The child's no longer in this room. The child's staying with, obviously, Varen, because she's scared of what had conspired a few hours ago.
Yeah, kind of
Everyone.
crazy to think that was just a few hours ago, huh?
Taylor, like, shoves into the room.
Everyone, you told me not to go into the bug room, but I punched a hole in it, and I saw it say, finish the rhyme on the floor. Did I find a clue?
I mean, yes, but also, like, why?
I had a suspicion. But I was right this time. I think.
You sure you just weren't trying to indulge your curiosity?
All the bugs were behind glass.
I'm gonna go up and fix the door.
Got a fucking hole in it.
Wait, we might see more in there.
Right, finish the
Aylar's just
rhyme.
like excited.
And then you see all the horrible pictures in here. Good God.
Ooh, this kid might need to see a doctor. Or a
They don't need
Cassandra.
a doctor. I mean, we're here to get rid of the ghosts and the source of the nightmares, so...
Alright, Jeff. As you're at the door, you can see the hole. You can see a lot of fireflies in the jars. As you grab some pieces of wood and start to mend it. Do you want to go into the room first, or do you want to just mend it from outside?
No, I'll just mend it from outside.
Okay. You just pass Mac. Fucking looking at a book. I don't know how to read. It's like
You're like,
reading it upside down.
I was thinking just like every time a bug like tries to smack him, he just grabs it and then just like walks and then puts it in the desk, so he's like creating a stack.
Alright. After a good 5 minutes of mending it, you eventually mend the hole.
Did you find anything out from these horrible pictures by chance, Keith and Cassandra?
No, progress has been slow. They just all seem to be the same. Black background, black imagery. You'd think there'd be something more.
Yes, maybe he ran out of color.
No, it's because I can't actually see them.
Run the-
Oh, yes. I always forget. I apologize. I was far too excited that I thought I found a clue.
No, it's fine.
One track mind. You know me now.
I do.
I'm sorry.
Right, well, I guess we can go and investigate that writing.
Alright, Mac, as you're by yourself again, roll me d6.
Yeah.
As your
Number 5.
torchlight flickers out.
Great.
At least you don't have anyone to attack.
And
Yeah.
I'd like you to roll a wisdom save and choke yourself out.
Challenge.
Alright,
Shit.
do
Oh
that.
no.
Alright, as you guys are going back upstairs, as you see witness that, Mac, how do you choke yourself?
I'm just thinking, it's just like as
downstairs and reading my books at this point.
I'm just like literally, um, you see my left hand move up, like it's moving by itself, and I'm just. It tries to go for my neck, and I stop it for a second, and then that's when you hear it's like, "Oh, challenge!" And my arm gives out, my right hand gives out, and you see me choking myself with my left hand. So I'm just like trying to hold back.
It's like a fetish. Oh no.
Oh God, no!
Um. Uh.
Just give me a second. Fighting. Spirit. Whatever the fuck. Let's try to kill it.
Are we interrupting something?
You
We
take
can
10
come
psychic
back.
damage of choke damage.
I'm gonna try and help grab your hand.
Alright, roll
You
me
take
athletics.
10 BDSM damage.
Roll me athletics. Contested, boys.
Oh God.
Ugh.
No, my character's being sexualized.
And the soundtrack starts playing. And I wanna hold your hand.
Do I contest that?
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I?
Oh, you're both
My
equally
left-
inept.
My left arm is like fucking.
Eventually gives away as the spirit eventually, whatever it was that was kind of combining your mind, goes away and fades away. As it sees accumulation of others, as it seems to only kind of entice when you're alone.
Perhaps you should stop being on your own, Matt.
Well, how else are we gonna deal with it? Every time we're all by ourselves, well, in a group, we barely get anything done. But apparently, when I'm alone, guess what? You guys just keep coming out, coming in.
What would you consider getting done?
Yeah, nothing
At
happens
this point,
after
you're
it.
going to die before we get
We're
even
no closer.
close
Yeah.
to 7 days.
I can make it.
Nothing gets done by you getting attacked every night, except you getting attacked.
Hey, it means that the spirits are still here.
I mean, we
That's not
know
getting
that.
anything done.
That's not.
It means eventually that once we figure out the whole thing, and by we, I mean you guys, because I'm not fucking smart enough for this. The less I get attacked, the better.
Yes, the less you get attacked. So let's not.
I'll go
tempt
back
fate
downstairs and leave you to
continually.
get attacked then. Just
So
go do
is
something
it-
productive.
Possible
Dude.
that Mac
Nice
likes
singing.
getting attacked.
I mean, we know that. He's always like, I need to take more damage. I need more moxie.
I think it is called.
You have a
masochism,
point
yes?
there.
The more damage I take, the better I am.
I mean,
Well.
I'm not going to kink shame you.
I am going to beat the ever-loving shit out of you.
Oh, you're a sadist as well, not just a masochist.
He like starts grabbing like a book and like he's like gripping it hard. He's like, not today, not today.
Taylor's gonna ask Cassandra, is this also cringe?
It is, yes. It is.
Gonna-
exceptional.
Just for that, I'm gonna throw a book at fucking ALR just because he reminded her.
Right. To the Firefly room then.
Yes, come see the hole that I made.
Hmm.
My hole. What happened?
And he's gonna get his book out again.
Well, it was in here. Flat.
Oh god. Just fucking breaks that. Breaks the fucking. He breaks the door now down. It's gone.
Yeah. It is in here. It was locked, and see, there are the words.
Ayla, you know that Jiff can pick locks, right?
He's not here with you. He went downstairs.
He left us. I saw no other option.
But he's just downstairs.
I thought time was of the essence. I'm sorry.
You got excited
Okay.
again?
I did, yes.
Right, well, just
I'm
remember
not
that
used to being
this isn't
smart.
our property to break.
I think a door or two
Is it
might
like
be
you all to roll
understandable.
me a wisdom save for your humming? Because we have a new person here who hasn't been hummed yet.
It's 11, right?
Yeah. Alright. Good thing, Quith, you're not getting the curse yet. The curse, you can't concentrate on spells though, at all.
No, you can.
Can, but it's like very difficult because you have to like constantly.
Basically, because Kith is not afflicted yet, we shouldn't do a concentration spell because then we wouldn't be able to hold ourselves back.
Yeah, but it's for roleplay perspective as well too. It's constantly in your
Okay.
mind.
From what it says, stopping yourself from spreading the curse is equal to concentrating.
Yeah. So it'd be con save. Actually, my apologies. I got that mixed up. Anyways, we'll do that later. Alright, you bust the down door. You see a bunch of fireflies in there. A bunch in like thousands of them, basically, in these little jars. You see the things scratched into the floorboard. You can look around the room if you like, inside. If you like, you can roll investigation if you're in the room to look around.
Cough guidance.
Oh,
Typical blind person.
Alright, Alar, you got it. As you begin to look around, moving aside, you eventually expose a pile of bones in the nook of a 5 foot across 5 feet deep. As you see a pile of bones deep in a pocket in the wall.
I found something else. I am on one today. Look, there are bones.
Wow. Maybe they're the one that... is there anything on the bones? Or in the
Do you take them out or
bones?
no?
Yes.
As you take the bones out, you can see, as the bones reveal, 2 humanoid bodies. One skull has a hole in the back of it. This looks like someone was killed, with obviously something stabbed into them. As the other body seems to be stricken down with something behind their back.
Do you think these may be related
Um,
to the curse?
Could I ask a question, Red?
Hmm.
Could you post the story again?
Oh, the story that they wrote.
Shimshine's right.
Yeah. The dark as fuck one. The children's story.
Yeah, give me a second.
gather round, kids. It's story time.
As Alar just lays out the bones, trying to like figure out how these bodies looked. It's like a puzzle almost.
Kith, it does say... Apparently it says we need to finish the rhyme, so I'd probably cover your ears.
All right. And Kith will stick his fingers in his ears and
Alar will also hand you a pair of like earplug looking things that he made from those cat pelts.
As you do find it, you begin to hear the tune continues to tug in each of your minds, except for obviously the one that's not cursed. as you hear kind of a willing in-tone sequence of notes. The notes take on shape of words you've never heard before, but somehow familiar to you as lyrics. Let me see. Where is the... I'll give it that little thing as well for the person who hasn't seen it.
So cute.
Only death comes with that book.
Oh, and this too as well. Give me a second. Boop, 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 boop.
So we hear words in our head.
Mm-hmm. As you become aware that the song is not only in your head, but somewhere nearby, deep, kind of a melodic kind of voice singing the words itself.
How deep?
Close by. It's
Like
almost,
underground?
It's almost in your hands currently.
Maybe check the walls. There might be something in the walls. I don't feel like that investigation probably covered everything.
Yes. It's as you can roll an insight check here actually.
Okay. Cough guidance. Hey, my insight is busting.
It's what Alar's holding his hand. Looks like the skull is singing. It's singing that last part to you, the one I just linked. See a daughter grind grain, which the spirit time through. Trap set for the shadow's bane, her milestone killed is true.
Do I crush it?
I don't know. Does the skull look male or female? Do you want me to make a medicine check?
Sure. As you begin to feel the outlinings of the skull, I guess, and the shape.
I mean, that's probably a better way than just actually having a gander at it. 15's not too great.
You can tell the skull is very small for a human size.
A child skull, then?
No.
Oh, just a small adult.
Dainty.
Whoever this person was, they must have been the first person to obtain the book.
Right. Yeah, I think we should crush it.
Okay.
Taylor will set it on the ground and herb stomp
Out
it.
of character, it's this person. But you guys wouldn't. But it's hard to tell. Like obviously, there's no like characteristics of him. No one knows who the hell he is.
Yeah, and also, we're level 4, so no speak with dead, even if we wanted to.
You crush it to dust as the singing stops.
Did it work?
Right.
Hilar's like looking around. I don't feel anything that happened.
Did you hear a conversation happening down below, an argument happening in the kitchen?
Someone is fighting.
Can we hear what they're saying from here?
Alright. You don't hear anything that's going on at the moment. So eventually the noise gets louder and louder coming up to you guys. What do you guys do?
We hear an argument.
Who's that?
As you can see, obviously, the Tabaxi, as they're annoyed and tired of being confined, as they try to break quarantine. They bite their lip, keeping from singing, as they slump to the floor, their back against the wall, their head in their hands. After a moment, their ears flatten, and they spring up and jump into a sprint, trying to escape. Oh, no, no!
I mean, they can't escape anyway, right?
Maybe if they could break the lock, but I don't know that Tabaxi. I don't know what he's capable of.
I tried to tell it won't work.
Just in
Wait.
case, I would.
Stop her! She has the key! As he runs after.
How does she have the key?
She took it off him.
Can I take my fingers out of my ears now?
Yes,
I feel like
maybe.
Mac was like about to say, it's just like, I'll let her, the door's shut, until like he heard the fucking, it's like, she has the key, I'm just like, oh fuck, and then just
Subdue
immediately
her!
start,
Subdue her! Roll initiative.
they have Tabaxi.
Woof.
If only we had another Tabaxi.
Just try not to kill her.
No promises.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Hmm.
Alar will try to be very kind.
No, be the devil. I'm gonna be the devil advocate. I can't fucking talk. Advocate here.
Alright, Quith.
We're a good party.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
The one in my game
so
yesterday, not so much.
Kith will, knowing that don't want this person going away, will use Thorn Whip and try and pull them back and fail pretty badly. Guess other than that, I would also take a few steps forward.
So if you guys want, without fighting her on your turn as an action, you can try to persuade her. Or if you have the spell Calm Emotions, which I doubt any of you have.
Nope.
Mackie. Mac and cheese.
They're here, right?
No, this is this one.
Okay, that's the one I'm trying to. Okay, even better grapple action.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to run away for a second. What happened?
We're
broke the
chasing
door.
a cat.
They're trying to escape.
They have the key.
Door.
No one brought tuna.
Who is escaping?
Tabaxi.
This cat.
Let's see.
The one who saw the ghost. They won't believe and get out of here. They stole the key off the one of the individuals that vowed to leave the confinement. Alright. That ends your turn back.
I'm gonna.
Bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action, stick and move, which I'm gonna use to go for the dash action. And where's the exit at?
Right here. It's an elevator.
Okay. Shit, she's blocking the way. Can I move like this?
You're just going through allies. It'd be rough terrain.
Yeah. Okay then, good enough. 10, 20, 25, 30. Blocking the exit, hopefully.
Okay. Alor.
Non-lethally, I'm gonna use the flail,
Jeez Louise.
and then I'm gonna use with the bonus action from the flail to grapple her, or him,
It's a her.
her.
Okay. She gets smacked in the head.
Would I have heard anything from in the?
Yeah, you heard it as you can. We'll get you up there eventually. We'll say you're on this floor. You can roll in. And we'll get you here on the second floor.
I've got hold of her. We just need to subdue her completely now. It's all right.
Okay.
I think I'll bonus action. It's an action to talk to her.
Yes. To persuade her to stop what she's doing and tell her a good reason why to stay.
I'll move like this. I'll cast Healing Word on her.
Nice.
Say for 8. Say, I understand that you're scared, but we can't leave. You know as well as I that the humming is addictive.
It's driving me insane. I have to leave. I've been here for so many days.
I know, but we're working to fix it. We're already investigating. You just need to trust that we can fix it. Okay, I know it's difficult, but we're not here to hurt you. We're here to get to the bottom of it and free everyone from the curse.
You don't understand. I need to get out. This place is driving me insane. Nightmares every night.
I know. But we can get through it together. Community and all that.
I try to persuade her. DC 15.
Oh, that's great. I have a +0 to persuasion.
Yeah, you never know.
If I have my bonus action, I can channel divinity, but... Does it make it easier since I healed her?
Not really at this moment. She's kind of content at leaving.
I shouldn't have done it then.
Why don't you
I
just-
rolled a 14.
Oh, so close. I'll give it to you. That was pretty close. As she looks at you, with reason and quickly enough grappled. I don't want to die here, but if you can get this place and free me out of this place, I'll stay one more day. She drops the key on the ground.
We'll do what we can. Ayla, you can let her go.
Yes, I will.
Does it release her?
So the guy takes the key back. Come, let's go back to your room. We can cook you up something nice. Keep you well rested and well controlled over some tea, maybe.
Maybe don't say that. Right. Let's, where were we? Oh, still, investigating the room. Guess Cass will go back to the Firefly room.
Alright, as you do that... Well, the rest of you all. Mac, Alar.
Yeah, Alar will go back too.
Okay.
Same here.
Okay. if you want to make it up top with them.
Yeah, I'll just wait here.
Right, so finish the rhyme can either mean like verbally or like actually like the rhyme like killing the shadow.
Do you kill a shadow with light, or by having no light, therefore there's no shadow?
Everything, well, I mean, the brighter the light, the deeper the shadow. You. And there's still two skeletons, one with the back of the head blown out and one was missing, what, sorry?
Well, the other one, he crushed the skull, so it's gone now. You can't tell anymore.
What?
He crushed the skull of one of them, so you can't really tell. Well, the other one was, you could tell before you crushed the skull, he was beaten down, like someone beat him down to a pulp.
Okay. But there were two skeletons, right?
Yes.
So, and the other one had a hole in the back of its head.
Mm-hmm.
What a pain. I'll if Kith is here, I'll tell him to plug his ears again, but I'll like sing the rhyme in its entirety, see if that does anything, but
But you do hear something going downstairs happening as you sing it. What the hell is going on? Why can't I get in my room? Open up!
Ayla, maybe go check downstairs and make sure everyone's okay.
Yes,
Already
Really?
heading down.
Why is everybody acting differently? What's going on?
I think seeing the commotion, Mac will join with them.
Where do you want to go? With Druid boy.
I'll go with him.
Cass, you stay in the room or are you moving?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's... You said it was happening as I was
Yeah,
singing?
as you singing it, yeah.
So I guess I'd keep singing?
I can't get in my room, as Crinkle says. And everybody's acting differently. They're not responding to anything.
See if it's locked or if it's just not opening.
So anybody down here, I'd like you to roll me a charisma saving throw. So Alar, you would get charmed. Mac, you're fine. Jiff, you're charmed.
I'll use the luck sword to try to reroll.
Druid's charmed.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, you're not only charmed. Kind of pushes through. It can't open. For some reason, it's closed. Everybody's acting differently. They're not responding to my messages or anything.
Is it locked or just not opening? Like,
It's just not opening.
oh.
It's almost like they're brainwashed.
I was gonna say, are there?
Gelby are not affected by it.
Does Ayla show any signs of getting charmed?
Mailer just looks like his brain's turned off.
Try to
No
brute
thoughts,
force the
head
door.
empty.
Okay. As they start to sing the same rhyme that Cassandra's singing upstairs.
Nah, shit. I probably let's see if shaking Ayla would do anything. Nothing.
Nothing.
Then a slap.
Alright, slap him. Take 1 point of damage, Alar, as you wake up.
Oh. What happened?
I think I saw Quith there too, so I'm gonna run to him and slap him.
Yeah, does he have to roll against the, because technically he's not infected yet.
Oh yeah, it's no, I don't know. It shows that he failed, so you never know.
He
Yeah, I mean, did I take my fingers out of my ears?
Oh yeah, you didn't. My apologies. You wouldn't have it. Did you take your ears, or do you still have it? In your
I think
ears?
I was, until someone told me that I could
Okay.
take them out, I was
Okay. All right.
gonna have men just be following.
All right. All right. I didn't hear that. Sorry, my apologies.
I'm gonna try to gently telekinetic shove this guy like into the wall to try to
Doesn't do anything.
see if I can wake him up a little bit.
As the singing still keeps singing, Cassandra, are you or no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm finishing the rhyme.
All right, everybody, give me another Christmas saving throw.
Yay! Yay!
Oh,
Mac.
wow.
Jiff.
I'm glad there's no such thing as a critical fail in here.
Yeah. As you finish the rhyme, the door opens.
The chicken store.
Mm-hmm. That's it. What do you want to do, Griff?
So I just see like Alar
You just see
and
them
Mac.
like looking like a zombie.
So I think what I'll do is I'll kind of reach out and, still keeping my fingers in my ears, kick Alar, and not hard, but just, kind of trying to get his attention.
All right, you do that. It doesn't seem to do anything this time.
Oh snap!
I'm not making you take the damage. Just nothing happens. As Cassandra, you make your way down.
Do I notice anything down here?
You see Quith just plugging his ears and kicking.
Hey, Kith, what's happening? Is everyone okay? Oh, right. I'll just, like, make a miming to, like, remove your hands from your ears.
So Kith will kind of side eye her a little bit, pull one hand loose. Okay.
Nothing happens.
What happened?
They just stopped. Been trying to get Alar's attention without hurting him, and haven't been able to.
Is the Kenku charmed as well?
They're all charmed. Everybody's frozen here. Like almost like a frozen state. It seems like as soon as you stop singing, it completely froze everything, but the door opened.
I'll shove past them and this door. It was this door, right? Yeah, I'll have a look in the room.
Alright.
Or quote unquote look.
You find Crinkle's room. The room is crawling with wingless larvae fireflies, hundreds of those tiny glowing worms clinging to the surface, shedding light throughout. A canvas of a hammock hangs between the two pillars near the center of the room. An engraving of a goat wearing a crown leans against the northern wall. So against the far wall, you see kind of like... well, as soon as before you left, you see Crinkle in another room kind of slumped in there as he's not moving. You can see periodically his breath is ragged.
Okay.
As there's an engraving that you can't see since you're blind, but you'll have Quith to help you out if he wants to help you out. That he can see a 3 foot tall, weighing about 150 pounds engraving of a goat.
So there's a huge engraving of a goat?
A crowned goat.
Could I make a religion check to see if it's like a monolithic figure?
Sure, I guess you can.
Cough guidance.
It's hard to
60.
tell. Hard to tell what that is, what it means.
So there's a lot of firefly larvae, a couple of weird goat thingamabobs. I'll try and like shake him. Like,
Doesn't seem
what's
to,
happening here?
It doesn't seem to move.
What's all this? I guess
I'm
You guys can
not
roll
sure
for-
how these are
we should
connected.
look around for something more.
As Quith, with your 16 passive perception, you do notice kind of a glowing coming from a circular gap in the northern wall. There is no door there, but there's a wall glowing. Kind of, there's like little, a little seeps coming out of the bottom, like almost there would be a door, but there's just a wall.
There's some glowing over here. And I'd like to, I guess, investigate the wall.
Alright. So you investigate the wall, you can feel a finger hole.
Yeah. Any holes to go.
So there's a hole here that feels like I could stick a finger in. Do you think I should?
Sure.
Okay. And with that, Kith will stick his finger in the hole.
Alright, as you do that, the air around you begins to feel thick, pressing onto you from all sides, prickling your nerves, your muscles twitch, although something is yanking them from an invisible string.
The wall moans.
As you put your hand in there, you can feel a toggling switch.
Kith will try and flip the switch.
Alright, flip the switch, grabbing your finger out really quickly enough as the toggle moves. A 5-foot wide panel releasing that can slide through as the side reveals a bank of a small storage space.
Good job, Kith.
Can't say I've done that before. That was interesting.
As you find a copy of the same book that was sheltered away in the library, as you find the Shemshime's bedtime rhyme.
Another one.
Was the one that you saw in the other place a duplicate, or was this the real one?
So he lied.
The other spaces contain the following treasure: an amber ring. Looks like it belongs to somebody. It looks like a wedding ring of something. An ornate curved dagger. You also see 4 intricate shapes of glass bottles. As you see 2 vials of some weird kind of magical potions.
At what race are you, Kith?
What race?
Yeah.
Asimar.
Ah. That's sad. Oh.
Did you say
Okay.
that's sad?
Yeah, no, because I wanted to... Kith, what do your Asimite eyes see?
I see light.
Well, there's another of that strange book. It's a ring, a dagger, some bottles, a couple of potions.
Interesting.
Do you want to interact with the book or no? You're the only one who can
Start.
actually physically read it now, since it's not made for Braille.
Yeah. I'll actually start, I think, by taking a look at the dagger.
Right? Looks like a dagger that was used to stab somebody. It looks exactly
wish
like
that
the
was me.
same width and size of a skull that had a hole in it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This dude a murderer.
This could be the cause of the demise of the.
Yeah, I've heard getting stabbed in the skull is generally pretty lethal.
Not always, but from the back, yeah, bad things, not good.
That might just be my expertise in medicine talking.
We get other
Ah.
saves at any point from this, or
There's no saves for this. This is a magical effect. The only way you can remove it is with a spell.
Such a bother.
Or if you get rid of the Shimshine.
Well, if that's the book, I think we should try and destroy it.
Any
Cassandra will-
recommendations on how?
It's a book. Let's burn it.
It's a book that has a lot of metal and gearing in it.
Okay.
Remember, you
let's-
still need the last rhyme. Or if you destroy it, it won't end whatever you're doing.
I say, is this
Gonna have to
without
read
opening it? Does it appear to
It's a pop-up book, like the
be
last clip.
damaged? Like the
It looks like there's a kind of on the back of it. There looks like an indentation of someone's head.
oh,
Looks like someone used the book to smack somebody out.
this is interesting. Cassandra, looks like not only do we have a dagger that may fit the damage to the skull above, the book itself appears to have been used to eat someone.
Oh, well, intercession here. We'll continue onwards next week.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the campaign. We'll see what once we have Ophelia. Maybe Ophelia can get rid of something on you. Maybe if they have the spells to do it. If not, you'll have to figure it out. Not. It's just destroying the book won't remove the curse. Because then if you do that, it would be permanent. They would be stuck with it forever. Depending if you remove the curse. Even if you remove
Most curses are a little tougher than that.
Even if you remove the curse, it just subdues it for a bit. It doesn't get rid of it.